Why does it look different now? Why does it look different now? Why does it look different? Oh my God, I'm gonna throw up. Why did of all the medications that I've had to take, these are probably my least favorite. I don't know if it's because of the injection site or the progesterone and oil itself or what, but the first time I did this, it was fine, no big deal. The second time I did this, it really hurt. I bled a lot and I was sore for several days after. Not several days, but because I'm taking a shot every other day. So the second shot hurt all the way, literally up until, I got one of these, up until today. So I'm a little bit anxious about doing my third shot because that last experience really, sorry I'm making all this noise while talking, but that last one really freaked me out a little bit. But I'm gonna go to the other side. Basically what it is, these are the progesterone and oil shots. I am still in the estrase, the estrogen, and I'm supposed to be on the progesterone tablets also, more on that later. But tonight is a shot night, and you have to do it in your caboose and rotate cheeks every other time. So I'm back on this right side, and I hope it goes as good as it did before. This makes me nervous. This is huge. You probably can't tell, but I kind of have big hands, and this is a huge needle. The needle is huge. It's crazy. This isn't what you do to inject yourself. This is what you do to get it out. But the other needle that I replace it with, it seems a little thick to me also compared to the others that I've had. Maybe I'm just tripping. I'm tired of needles, to be quite frank. Okay. How should I do this? I wasn't going to film this, but something about my experience the other night really freaked me out, and I don't know why it's making me want to do it now, but I'm gonna blur it. So I'm gonna try and not do where I did before. It has to be, you really should have somebody to help you do this, but I don't have anybody right now. So, I don't know, I have this stupid sweater on. Just get this whole area just in case I move, because doing the shot backwards behind on your own is tricky. Oh gosh. That's why I put the sweater on, is because I feel naked right now while I'm trying to video, but the sweater is in my way. So I'll just put a bunch of black boxes everywhere so you can't see me. All right, so I need 1 milliliter. Put that in there. And this stuff is really trippy. It is literally oil, and it's hard to like withdraw from this big bottle. Progesterone and oil. Let me pay attention before I fuck something up. Then I'll be upset. Let's see. But why isn't it coming out? There we go. So I need 1 milliliter. It's really sticky and thick, or just thick, and so it won't really come out. Ooh, all that air. But I need 1 full milliliter of oil, so come on out. Weird. I don't like this. It's not really working. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. There we go. All right. Put that back. And put the cap back on. So it's filled up to 1 milliliter, just that little bit there. Put the cap on this big kahuna, because this is not going in my ass. Take this off. Put on the little needle, which, not by much. Ooh, my cuticles. Girl, you did not see that. Take the cap off. Yeah, this is, I mean, it's definitely smaller than that other one, but whatever. Let's get the bubbles out of there. And just do, oh, there we go. Okay, got my Band-Aid ready, and hopefully this is not going to be difficult. Ooh, I don't like these. Okay. Right? Am I even supposed to be squeezing it? Tips to avoid pain. I never read this. Tips to avoid pain after the progesterone and oil injection. To prepare the injection site. Some patients prefer to ice down the injection site to numb the area. I read something else that says don't do that. To relax. If you flat on your stomach. Oh. stand up against the table. Basically bend over a table. During the injection process, wait for the alcohol to dry, blah, blah, blah. Did that. Don't let anyone blow on the site. Oh, yeah. And let the site dry on its own to prevent germs. Ooh. Don't pull up. Oh, that's what I did before. That's why it was such an... That's why. Keep the skin dry, tight, and smooth, and don't pull up or pinch the skin. Insert the needle into the skin 90 degrees quickly to minimize pain. After the injection. Oh, that's what I did. I had a nice chunk on this side. I had a nice chunk and was squeezing it like that, and that made me bleed and all kind of stuff. I don't even know if the medication got in, so I'm probably screwing this up. Let me not think about it because I'm going to be upset. Because I need this to work. Don't pinch. Oh, God. I hate this. Okay. Is this good? That's good. Don't pinch. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go in there. I hate this so bad. Okay, it's in. So now I have to twist even more because I need both hands to inject because this comes out really slow. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. This is so difficult to do. It's hard for me to breathe. I'm twisted like a pretzel. Whew. Trying not to shake. Okay, I think that's where I went wrong the last time, is I was squeezing my booty meat while doing this, and I wasn't supposed to. When you do it in the stomach, you're supposed to squeeze and then do it and then let go. Whew. Cannot breathe like this. Yeah, this is gonna be better. That's what happened. That's why it's important to read instructions, top to bottom. Okay, almost done. Thank goodness for long arms, but damn. Okay. See, that side was so much better. A little bit of blood. That's fine. Yesterday, or the other day, was crazy. It's really important to read your instructions, because you can really screw some stuff up if you don't pay attention. Okay, Band-Aid, and then once that's done, then you massage it in. Okay, it's over with, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, everything's fine. Lord, that's what it was. Everything's fine. Massage it in. It'll be okay. Yeah, this is the Aromatics progesterone injection in oil. It's 500 milligrams per 10 milliliters. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I have a lot of oil in there left. This is a $60 bottle, and I'm probably have like 45% left. I only do 1 milliliter. Per injection, and this is my third. So I don't know, maybe I haven't done it right, but I don't know. That's what it is. Okay, my anxiety is kind of high today. I'm gonna go lay down. I'm tired. kind of getting a headache. So, all right. This is probably a bad idea, but I just feel like I have to know right now rather than waiting until tomorrow. So I am gonna do it. Not the best one, but it'll do the trick. It says 5 seconds. And yes, I'm on the floor because I don't want this pee anywhere on my counters. Okay. This is such a dumb idea. 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. Oh gosh, this is probably a really dumb idea. Like a really dumb idea. So why did I decide to take a dollar store pregnancy test the day before my beta HCG test? It had dawned on me that, and this is just from me like watching other people's YouTube videos and just kind of like things that are like reoccurrent that I know subconsciously notice, not anything that my doctor necessarily explained or the staff at LIC. But it had dawned on me that if I had gotten a positive pregnancy test, a positive beta HCG test, which is the official blood pregnancy test, that they would want me to come back in 2 days, in 48 hours, and test again. And so thus far, the plans that I had made were, I was working that day, I was on my lunch break, and then the next day, no. My plan was I was working that day, and then I was going to come back home, pack up all my stuff, and go to my parents' house. They're about 35-40 minutes west. And so I was going to stay the night with them. That way I wouldn't have to wake up extra early, pack up my stuff, head over there, pick up my mom, and then get on the road because my mom was going to come with me. So I decided that I was going to stay the night, and then we could just go from there and like whatever. And then plus I had borrowed a family member's vehicle because, you know, the tire issues that I've been having were freaking me out, and like my anxiety was high that week. So they suggested that we were free to use their vehicle and we would just trade. So that night I needed to go switch vehicles and then go to my parents' house and stay the night and blah, blah, blah. My HCG test was on Wednesday, and I had planned on taking that Wednesday off, of course, Thursday and Friday, because I just figured regardless of what the results were going to be, that I was going to need the rest of the week off. I wish I could take longer off, but the rest of the week and the weekend, I figured that might be enough time for me to process whatever the results were from the HCG test on Wednesday. And my mom had taken, of course, Wednesday and the next day off, and then she was going to go on Friday and then have the weekend. Well, so that was the plan. But then it just like occurred to me Tuesday afternoon that like, if I get a positive, they're going to want me to come back in 48 hours. We're going to get a hotel from Wednesday to Thursday, check out on Thursday, and then drive home, only for me to like drive back on Friday to test again. Like that was just out of the question. Like I just did not want to do that. It didn't make sense for me. So I was like, I don't want to have to wait to find out what the results are on Friday or on Wednesday to then hurry up and change our travel plans, have my mom call into work and say, I'm not coming Friday, get an extra night for the hotel room, and just all this stuff, right? So I was like, I kind of need to know now, like, because if the, like, whatever the result is going to be tomorrow, it is right now. Like, it's not like I've tested a week early or 3 or 4 or 5 days early. It's like the day before. Um, and that, uh, like, I felt like that was going to make it better for me, but it didn't. My heart is pounding. Oh my God. Hmm. Mm. Well, okay. I did bring two. Um, so let me go get the other one. Oh gosh. I want to throw up right now. I really want to throw up right now. Really, really badly. This is just one of those like little dollar store ones. I just needed an idea of like how to move tomorrow because, oh God, I just needed to know. And I needed to know today rather than tomorrow, and like spending all this additional money, telling people to take time off. And I guess I got my answer. I know that they said, everybody is saying that HCG is stronger in your blood, but I mean, this is a very clear no. Very clear. So I'm gonna try the second one and see. But it's a very clear no. And like, you know, I would just rather be disappointed now versus being surprised tomorrow. Yeah, second one does the same thing. It's a very clear no. Bro. Bro, 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 bro. I'm, I, bro, hold on. I went back. I went back, I went back, I went back, I went back, I went back and looked at it. I need I need light. Bro, why does it look different now? Why does it look different now? Why does it look different? Oh my God, I'm gonna throw up. Why does it look different? Hold on. There's a faint line. There's a faint line on both of them. Oh my gosh. There's a faint line. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I hope I'm not losing my mind. I really hope I'm not crazy. I can't like breathe right now. I can't even like, I couldn't finish. I only had like 2 bites of my lunch. But I'm on my lunch break. I need to get back to work. I really, really hope I'm not losing it. And I really hope those tests weren't so cheap that it accidentally, like, I really hope I'm not mistaken. Okay. So, okay. HCG is not super detectable in urine. That's why they want a blood test. Maybe that's why if I have a little bit of HCG in my urine that's picking up a very, 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 very faint line. Oh my God. A faint line. One of the tests has a very, very clear faint line. The other test, you really have to like put your eyeball on it to see the faint line. But they're both there. And it took a long time. I kept going back to see, to just like look. I kept going back. And then like that third time that I went and looked, I could see the faint lines. I really hope my eyes aren't playing tricks on me, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I got it. I got the idea. I got what I wanted, what I was looking for. We're definitely, so let me just back up. The reason why I went ahead and just did it today was because they just told me this morning that if I get a positive HCG test, that they would want me back in 48 hours to, you know, like start seeing the numbers multiplying, I guess. I don't know what it is. And so I got a room for my mom and I for tomorrow to Thursday. And it's like, I'm not checking out of the room on Thursday to drive home, only to drive back Friday morning. I'm not doing that. We're just gonna stay there 2 nights. And so with all of this just like kicking in this morning, I'm like, I need to start making arrangements for if this happens, because my mom only took 1 extra day off, so Wednesday and Thursday. I took the rest of the week off. And so I was just like, well, hypothetically, would you be able to call out on Friday last minute if I needed to? I don't know how it's gonna go. And so like when you have other people involved that you have to plan for, like you just need to know, like, and I'm doing this long distance, so it's not like I can just hop back to the office because I'm local, like I'm in another state. So waiting until we drive 360 miles there tomorrow to have the appointment to see the results in order to make plans for whether I need to be there on Friday or not is just not feasible. Like we have to pay for this stuff too. And then my aunt was gonna let me use her car because of this tire issue that I've been having. But I mean, I can't hold up everybody's lives. So I was just like, I just need to know. I just need to know. Because if it's a negative today, it'll be a negative tomorrow. If it's a positive today, it'll be a positive tomorrow. And at least I will have an idea of whether I'm going to be there for the weekend or not. And although I'm not 1,000% sure, I am leaning towards I'm going to be there for the weekend. Very faint lines. Very faint lines. Very faint lines. And so I told my mom and my friend that I was going to test at lunch, and then I told them never mind. And then at lunch I went and got 2 pregnancy tests from the dollar store and did it, and didn't tell anybody that I did it. So nobody knows that I did it. So I'm afraid to send these pictures to anybody because I might get yelled at. But there's something there. And I take that back. The other day I said that pregnancy tests were like super expensive. They're not. I don't know why I was thinking they're like $30, $35, but they're not. They're like $15, but I still wasn't gonna pay that, knowing that I'm gonna have a test tomorrow. So that's why I went the cheap route, which is so stupid. But this is where I'm at. This is what I did, okay? I went the cheap route and I got 2 tests. After Googling how accurate, dollar store tests are, all I needed was for one person to say they're just as good as the expensive ones, and I was at the store. Oh man, I was really going to be upset. I still don't even know. I don't know if that was real or if my eyes are playing tricks on me. Oh, and I have to go back to work, and I've been out longer than I needed to be on my lunch, so now I have to stay longer. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. It is Sunday, May 21st. Obviously I'm back home. I'm not pregnant. I was, but I'm not now. I kind of been hiding out this weekend because I just don't feel like peopling. I don't know how I feel, and so thus far, everybody's been asking me how I feel, same as before. And I really don't have an answer other than, like, I'm okay, I guess, in some moments. But okay in the sense of like me just feeling numb, like just absolute nothing. And then other moments, I just feel defeated, tired, incredibly sad, back to those feelings of failure. I don't know how I feel. I don't know where, obviously I have to start totally over. But I also don't know where to start. So I guess I'll just go back to the past few days. So everything that I was feeling during the 2-week wait was valid. The small bits of nausea, the light bubbly cramping in the front, the mild cramping after that, everything that I was feeling was on point. But there came a time in that 2-week wait, the last, I would say, few days leading up to Wednesday the 17th, where I stopped feeling those things. Like I wasn't getting nauseous. I had gotten my appetite back a little bit. I just wasn't feeling those very faint symptoms that I was describing earlier. So by the time Wednesday morning came, my appointment was at 11:30 11:30. And so we ended up driving up there, going straight to my appointment like usual, getting my blood drawn, and then after that we went and walked around some shops a little bit and had lunch and just kind of sat outside. It was really pretty outside. And I just wasn't feeling good. I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling hopeful. I wasn't feeling excited. I wasn't feeling anything. Even though I had gotten the positive test Tuesday, the test that I took here, I just wasn't feeling good. And I'm gonna continue like my separate individual videos. I know I only did like one. But I need to do a video on like finances and like other things like stress, and talks on like all of the other very real processes that happen in between. When I checked into my appointment Wednesday, I had anticipated a fairly large bill, but not like large, but I anticipated paying about $500 in like appointment costs, and then maybe another $150 to $200 for like additional meds, because I needed more endometrin, and so I had anticipated paying a pretty penny and for me. But when I checked into my appointment on Wednesday,